Hi, I'm Sherry Roman from Roman Agency, Inc. in Austin, Texas. Welcome to another segment of Insurance, Death, and Taxes. Today I'm going to be discussing rental car reimbursement coverages on your auto policy. Now, rental car reimbursement coverages only apply if you have comp and collision coverages on your policy. And they apply if you're in an accident and it's your fault, or even if it's not your fault, and your car is in the shop and it's getting repaired. If you have rental car reimbursement coverages, then your insurance company will pay for all the fees associated with your rental car for the time that your car is repaired. Usually it's up to 30 days. Now, the average time it takes to get your car repaired is 10 days. What comes up a lot with these coverages is that people will only pay for $20 per day of coverages, and they're really disappointed when they go and they see that they can't really replace their car with a $20 rental, and they go, well, gosh, this isn't like my Lexus, or this you're giving me some cheap little American car or something. But so you need to look at your coverages and make sure that if you need a larger vehicle for a period of time, like to transport your children around, or if your job requires you to have a truck or whatever it is, you need to make sure that you've got enough coverage on your policy to replace your car. The other thing about rental cars, that we get this question like every week, it seems like. People ask, is my rental car covered by my insurance policy if I'm in an accident? It's not completely a yes or no answer. With my company, the insurance company that I represent, yes, you are covered if you have an accident in your rental car. But not every insurance company covers you. So you do need to check your policy. You need to call the insurance company and make sure that you're going to be covered in a rental car. The other thing you need to be aware of, if you have an accident in a rental car, it goes down as a claim on your policy, and it can affect your rates. So be aware of that. And finally, the other question we get all the time is, if I'm out of the country, like if I'm in Europe and I rent a car, will my insurance policy extend to Europe? No, it will not in the case of Europe. Now, if you're in Canada and you're driving a rental car, it will. And it used to be that you had pretty good coverages in Mexico, but now very few people are driving down to Mexico, and we don't get that question very often, and your policy's not going to extend very far over the border in Mexico. So I hope that answers some of your questions about rental car reimbursement and also coverages that extend to a rental car rental. If you have any other questions, go to my website, sherryroman.com, and I'll be happy to answer your questions in a future blog. In the meantime, please drive safely. Don't text and drive especially. And until next time, I'm Sherry Roman with Roman Agency, Inc. in Austin, Texas. Thank you.